From the office of Jacksonville State softball coach Jana McGinnis, catch up with what's going on here in the fall as her ladies have begun their second week of full squad workouts in preparation for the spring season coming up in, February of 2013. First of all, a lot of excitement within the program, I know, especially for you and Coach Wisner and Coach Boland. Let's talk a little bit about the project that's going on right now. Everything's supposed to be ready with softball, the new facility, I'll call it, in February for Fan Day, right?
That is the date, and talking to Greg, the superintendent of the project, he thinks they're right on track. So, we're excited every time we go up there. There's small steps being made, but there's progress, and it's exciting. And we've got our retaining wall up now. Today they were working on the foundation for the press box, and that's going to be, he keeps telling us that's going to be fun to watch go up, because it'll go up pretty fast, and then you can really see physical progress, and that will be fun.
Well, there'll be new seating, and unfortunately, I guess to some degree, or at least for some people, we'll be charging admission this year, but there will be some reserve seating, some cheer bag seats in there, and the new concession stand, press box, and restrooms and everything, and it will be the nicest facility within the OVC and as good as anybody around, I guess, won't it?
I think so. From all the drawings that I have seen, it'll be one of the best that we play in, and I think definitely in the OVC. And hopefully it's a step for the other colleges. I hope it's an improvement for softball all around the OVC. And, I'm just excited. I think it will be very nice. And I'm proud that you'll have a radio box and a booth. And I want it to be nice. I just want to take a lot of pride in it. And when people come, I want them to say, wow, this is a really nice facility.
And the best thing about it, even though the construction is going on, you still get to practice on the field during this process, don't you?
They have not interrupted, our practice at all, which has been nice. And, the company that's doing it, they just seem first class, and they take a lot of pride in their work, and they're just really good people. So we're excited about it, and I'm ready to see it built. It'll be fun.
All right. Second week of full squad workouts, as I talked about. Prior to that, were you able to do some work with, four at a time or something like that, some individual stuff? Are you happy with what you see so far from this team that you've got in heading into 2013?
Mike, we've really kind of revamped our way of thinking, revamped a lot of things about our practices, and we're focusing on the process. We're really stressing put one foot in front of the other. And I really will not allow myself to even think about the season. I'm thinking about today and this week. It's just like last week. Last week is behind us, but as a coaching staff, we were pleased with last week. As of last week, we liked our team. We liked their work ethic, their attitude, their progress that they are making. This week's a new week, and we had 6:30 practice this morning, and I thought it was a very energized practice. The girls seem like they're really working and buying into what we're trying to change and improve on some things from last year. You can always learn from the past, and we're trying to do that and improve. And so far, I've been very pleased. But again, I'm not allowing myself to look at where will everybody be, because this year we have a lot of depth, and we may have some players that started certain positions last year, and they're going to be in a totally new position. But who knows when it all settles where they will be. But I really like their work ethic. I like their attitudes. They seem like they're trying to get better.
Go back to last year. It didn't end the way you wanted it to. It was, I guess, frustrating would be a good word to use throughout the season. You had some injuries and some other things, and maybe team chemistry wasn't what that it needed to be at times, or what you wanted it to be. Did all that play a part in this process now that you're going through and getting ready for the upcoming season?
I think so. Mike, when it's going on, you really can't pinpoint. Yes, we had some injuries, but I'm never one to blame those. You try not to worry about the things you can't control, and those injuries we really couldn't control. But the other stuff that we could control, we didn't do a very good job at. Leadership, attitude, playing for the team, all of that kind of stuff. Looking back, we did not do a good job of it last year. And when you have the talent that we had, and you don't reach your full potential, something went wrong. And I'm trying, to look back. I don't compare this team to last year. I told them last year's the past, and I really don't want to do anything following any footsteps that we did last year. So we're just trying to make a new path, and do some new things, and I really like the way our girls. And the good thing about it, the veterans, they don't want to go through last year either again, and you can tell it by the way they're working and their attitude, the way they worked over the summer. And so they're making changes as well, just like we as a coaching staff are. So, that's the thing, the process that I want to see. And so far, I've been pleased with it.
All right, you got another week or two of practice, and then you actually get to play a couple of tournaments before this fall schedule's over, right?
That's the nice thing about softball. We do get to play other opponents, not just among ourselves, but we're playing October the 5th. We go to Georgia Tech. October the 7th, we're going to scrimmage Chattanooga State in Oxford. And then October 12th, we'll scrimmage Samford University, and then we'll have our Tara Ross tournament. That'll be the tournament that we finish our fall season on.
So you get to play
8 games. We get to have 8 games, and that's all. So we normally, our fall season will normally last about 5 weeks total.
And once you get through October, then you go back to individual stuff until through the end of the semester, and then come January, then you get going for 2013, right?
Yeah, we do. I mean, we get 5 weeks of team practice, and then after that we'll shut down and we just get to do individual work and conditioning. But as soon as we get back from Christmas break, it's off and running, and it's fast till the end.
Be here before you know it, right?
Yes, it will.
All right. Well, hopefully things will continue to go well. Good luck up there, and I know keep us updated on the progress with the construction.
We will. We're excited. Thank you.